Hey now, Metal Mike coming at you. It is Wednesday morning and I'm about to hit the road. A little cold last night. I'm going to try my new van cam. Got you in there. Hopefully you'll be able to have a shot of me. We're leaving the port right now. We're going hunting. Got a couple plans for picking today. I haven't actually been out, just simply cruising Sanford and Son style in quite a while. I had to, after I had done an estate sale for some people, I had gotten a 30% cut of a huge sale that I did for them. I basically took all that money and put it into my vehicle. And now we're on the road, we're cruising. We got new tires on, or really nice used tires, let's be honest. We're out on the road. Here's my plan. I'm going to get out, I'm going to cruise around the neighborhood a little bit. I'm going to kind of stick close to home and see if we can't find something out on the curb, maybe somebody set out. And then my plan is I'm going to go all the way over to St. Paul, and I'm going old school. As a young kid, I used to skip school and hang out in the junkyard all day, matter of fact. I'd even sleep in the old cars, you name it. So what I'm going to do, even though times have changed, junkyards aren't obviously what they used to be. And when I say junkyards, I mean literally just a car, truck, van, junkyard. But I know of a couple real old ones in St. Paul. One has been refurbished and is a little too modern. I won't even dabble in there. But I do know of one that's kind of on the fringe. And what I'm going to do is, like, when people junk cars, you never know what car might be junked at any time. So an old classic could be in there that I could buy parts off of. Or my main, definitely my main goal is what I used to do is when I would go and look in these old cars, I'd look inside of them. I'd look in the trunk, under the seats. You never know what you'd find in there. An old jacket, something, an old toy. Anything is possible. So that's what I'm going to do today. You know, the pressure's kind of off. We're getting ready for winter. I'm going to an old junkyard. It's a beautiful autumn November day here in Minnesota. The sun is out. It's bitter cold out. And we're just cruising. This is what is awesome for me, is just cruising. Do I want to find stuff? Of course I do. But there is just something totally awesome about just getting out there, cruising around, driving around, looking for stuff on a beautiful day. The freedom. No different than when I was a kid. I used to, something I'm not bragging about, and I wouldn't advise for anyone, but I used to skip a lot of school. And what I would do is I would walk around all day through the alleys, climbing in and out of old garages. Certainly not the proper way to run yourself. You get a bullet in your butt in today's age. But that's what I did. And I would crawl in and out of garages and in and out of dumpsters, and I'd spend a lot of the time at the library. I would skip school and spend my days sitting in the library all day long. I would literally get there at 10 when they opened, and then I would sit there until 3 o'clock. The whole day. They'd say nothing to me. I did that for months on end. I think my record is I skipped school. Not a record, not bragging, not advised, but I think it was 3+ months. Just pitiful. That's where I spent my time, that and walking the alley. So anyway, comparing it, where I'm going with this big bullshit way around it, is I used to spend a lot of time just cruising around. And it's just kind of fun, except now I have a vehicle. I can go a lot further. If I've seen something now at a dumpster, at the curb for free, I can just pull the van over and load her up. That's what we're doing. So, I'm not going to bore you anymore with any of this. But if you can and you got a vehicle, get out there, get hunted, drive around, do a little sightseeing. Metal Mike, kick it.